Alrighty then, welcome to Andy's Auditorium. I'm your host as ever, Andy, and that might give you a bit of a clue as to what should be in this delivery today. So as you can see, I have import from Via Vision, and if it's correct, and it actually says on the label there, so that might give the game away, but for the suspense, don't read the label, and let's have a look. So Via Vision, you generally know what you're going to get with them. They do some really nice sets. They're about to do Species 1 and 2 imminently, so I will most likely order that. And yeah, I'll show you what we've got in here. Now, I did have a bit of a gash in the box, so hopefully everything is okay. But as you can see, it's all nicely sealed. And you can probably see from the first one what it is, and it's going to probably give you a very big clue as to what the other film is as well. Now, I purchased these when they were when they had the sale on. So Via Vision announced about the second film that they were going to release. So when I had a look, there was a sale on them, so I could get Ace Ventura for a bit cheaper, and I think it was a bit cheaper anyway when we bought the two films as a bundle. As you can see, I am struggling to get this shrink wrap, bubble wrap off, so give me a second. Now these are what I would class as classic films. They're what I watched in my childhood or sort of earlier, younger adult years. And, yeah, they're just a lot of fun. Are they sort of politically correct now? Probably not, but they are still highly amusing. About there. So this is what we've got: Ace Ventura. And Ace Ventura when nature calls. So let's take a look. Now, straight away, this cover is a lot better than what I was expecting. So we've got a lenticular, I'm sure I've just pronounced that right, cover, which was a surprise. I hadn't actually realised. This will probably look better when you take this off. There we go. That looks really cool. Some really nice sort of 3D effects there. Take off the glue. And then this is the J card. So this one, I can't remember if it had anything particularly special about the transfer on it, but yeah, let's have a look at the actual artwork. So nice, really nice steelbook there, and that's pretty cool. You've been had by Ace Ventura. That I like that. Small touches like that really just add to physical media, particularly as physical media has been in the media quite a lot at the moment, with Sony deciding to go all digital. And looks like we've got some cards here as well, which for me, this is one of Jim Carrey's best films. Absolutely hilarious. So yeah, overall, very nice. Nice set. Now I did order this a while ago now, so I can't actually remember how much it cost, but it wasn't like too extortionate. This was the biggie in terms of the release, because from memory this was the first time it'd been released in Dolby Vision, and I think it's the only way of getting the film at the moment. Now with Ace Ventura, I do have the steelbook from the States. I actually bought that when I was over in New York. But this box set is a little bit bigger. I thought they were going to be similar, but this is bigger. So just looking at the card here, so as you can see, it's got Dolby Vision, and again, very similar style, very cool front there, and sort of similar in how it's presented, but it is a bit bigger, quite a bit bigger, because it has got the booklet with it, but as you can see, the cases kind of match in style. Like, they are very nicely done. I do like that it's all quite sort of uniformed. Some really nice artwork, and there we go. Now, I haven't actually seen this one in a while. It's always the first one that I tend to watch. I've got a booklet here. So I might take a look at that, designing the film. As you probably know, I don't really take a lot of interest in these things, but maybe I'll take a look. And there's going to be a big poster, which I'm not going to unravel, but it's essentially big Ace Ventura. So overall, I would say really good sets. I do like the boxes, do like the artwork. Looking forward to watching the films, and I'm just going to pause this because I am just going to go and get the steelbook just to show you what that is like. Okay, so this is the steelbook. As you can see, I've not opened it yet, but I bought it from Barnes & Noble when I was in New York last year, and still not watched it. I can't say I was overly sold on the design of this steelbook, which is kind of why I double dipped. I'm just trying to actually get this open, but it was okay. Let me try and get this open. There we go. I think the transfer is the same. I was just having a quick look off the camera, and this one has got Dolby Vision. I thought, oh, maybe that's the difference, but because it's got 4K transfer, but then this one has, this J card also says it's got Dolby Vision. So I'm guessing they're the same transfer. Now, actually, that cover does look quite cool. I do like that back artwork. So this is from Shout Factory. But I don't know what the differences are in terms of the transfer. I'm going to guess that they're the same, but this one doesn't have that nice little touch where it's got sort of the disc design compared to this one. But overall, which design would you prefer? I'm going to go with the Via Vision one, but overall, really pleased. Going to get these watched at some point, and my followers are increasing, so thanks for the follows and for the support on the channel.